Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your March love reading. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Welcome to this space. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe. Check out my services in the description box below. I'm offering a $20 lunar node reading for this eclipse month. We're going to highlight your natal nodes in that reading, okay? And also a full tarot spread where you get to ask me a question, where we can focus in on the energies that are happening for you and what's being activated for you during this eclipse. Check that out below. Send me an email. Check out my services. In this reading, Capricorn, we're going to focus in on your love interest. This will be a you versus them, right? Their energies towards you, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, yours, and some advice, okay? And then you can find the Patreon extended in the link below if this reading does resonate. Of course, follow me over there. Okay, so Capricorn, in your general March reading, definitely geared towards love. Very clear message there. So if you didn't watch that reading, I highly encourage you to go watch it. Because if you're here for love, there was a lot of messages around love. We had the lovers twice. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, communication. There's some sort of stagnancy there around an offer, some sort of rejection even, feeling broken about a soulmate just popped out. All right, so let's focus in on your energies here. We're going to start with, how are you feeling? Breaking point, okay? Yeah, that's what I was feeling in your other reading. There's breaking points for everyone with this eclipse energy. It can be a bit radical, you know, it's like erratic, sudden. Second chance. Okay, so in your last reading, there was soulmates on the bottom again. In your last reading, it was something around summer where there was like a truth that wasn't expressed. We're going to see if there's any crossover here. Okay, Capricorn, how are you feeling about your love interests? This is the Capricorn Collective. Please show me. Capricorn Collective, please show me what I need to see. Capricorn. Capricorn, please show me what I need to see for Capricorn. Yeah, there's something that happened last summer, specifically for some of you, okay? But it could be any time, right? But if you resonate with that message, then this is strongly showing up again. But there was like a withdrawal or a rejection of an offer, a truth that maybe was said, an unspoken truth even. I keep getting that message. And it's like you're feeling a bit withdrawn, or you withdrew from some sort of perspective, it looks like. Perspective and realizations is here. You are feeling that you'd rather be happy. You're coming to some sort of realization around your happiness, right? And that sounds so silly to say. You're like, oh my God, Victoria, of course I want to be happy. But you'd be surprised how many people stay in unhappy situations, especially in love, because of fear, right? Fear of being alone. There's many reasons, right? It could be materialism. There's so many things that could be coming up for you, right? This is a general reading. But when I say that, I mean it, and I understand, I empathize, because we've all been through that, right? Where maybe we don't even understand what truly does make us happy. But it looks like this month, Capricorn, you're coming to some awareness here with perspective and emotional storm that you are better off maybe being single, or better off without this conflict, right? But this obscurity here I'm seeing in your energy is really interesting, and I want to clarify it a bit more, because yes, you have this realization. Yes, I feel like you understand this, but there's something about your energy that's still so secretive. And I wonder why. I do think that you're in this kind of hermit phase. You're mourning. Maybe it could simply be grieving. You know, when you think of the grieving process, this can take people years. You know, there's no set timeline to grieve something, the loss of someone or something, right? And so this is kind of the energy that it's seeming for the month of March, is there's a grieving process. And I feel like the obscurity card really is just kind of you keeping it to yourself. Again, being more withdrawn, a bit distracted, maybe trying to distract yourself from the emotions. But there is some sort of realization that you're better off and you want to be happy, right? Understanding something at a deeper level here. Okay, what is Capricorn realizing? What is Capricorn realizing? Yeah, no more conflict. 5 of Wands in reverse, dropping the conflict. Healing from heartbreak. I feel like you've been in this 3 of Swords for a while when it comes to this person. And I don't think it's just this person. I feel like, again, this is some sort of cycle. And you're wanting peace. Breaking point. You want to have someone that's going to be loyal to you. And I've seen this a couple times in your readings where like this loyalty card comes up. And I would say that most Capricorns really want that, right? Reliability. But you know, your birth chart can say so much more, right? Your sun, I always say this, your sun sign is only 1/12 of the pie, right? So, you know, yeah, you may have a Capricorn sun, but you really got to look at your full chart. But in general, when I think of Capricorn energy, it is a very loyal, dedicated energy, right? Perseverance, steadfast. They like and crave stability. So there is something here around loyalty. Okay, that is at the forefront. Okay, how is your love interest feeling? Let's dig into their energy. The person that you came to this reading about. How is sorry, my hair's sticking up there. Having an interesting hair day here. How is Capricorn's love interest for March feeling about them? Please show me. Guides, please show me. How is Capricorn's love interest feeling about them for March? For March, Capricorn energy, please show me the Capricorn collective. They're being so quiet. This energy is very passive. You could have felt like this person was very passive aggressive. Yeah, there's not much wanting to come out here. Okay, let's see what we can pull for you. When it comes to Capricorn's love interest, how are they viewing Capricorn? How are they? Okay, we'll start here. This person's heart is a bit closed off, I'd have to say. They're coming from an unbalanced place. And there's definitely some spying going on here, okay? Maybe some trust issues even. But there's here in their energy, we have broken, finality. We have shallow and abandoned. This person feels abandoned in some way. Maybe you set a boundary here with the finality card and they feel like they've been abandoned. I'm getting like 5 of Pentacles. Your energy was very like, you know, perspective, wanting to be happy, gaining some awareness around a relationship. And again, your March general reading, please go watch it. There's a lot of messages there for you. And I feel like, again, there's something around peace, wanting balance in your life, wanting more harmony when it comes to love. Not wanting to feel like, yeah, look at that 2 of Cups on the split with the High Priestess. Okay. Yeah, in balance, you know. I feel like there could have been a game, a toss-up between both of you, you know, this kind of walking away from each other and maybe getting back together, you know, in and out relationship. And it's just become a cycle. I keep getting that message for you. You know, the wheel did show up in your March general message as well. you know, and it was in reverse. So again, that showcases a cycle that has become stagnant, right? Two of Swords here. You definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. This person feels broken. They feel abandoned. They feel left out. Why is this? Please show me why for Capricorn. Whoa. There could be distance here. There could be distance between you two with the Three of Wands. Or that, again, you've gained some new perspective and you're not waiting, right? You're waiting for another ship. You're wanting some closure here. What's going on here? Yeah, Three of Cups. Could be another relationship in the mix, but that's not the story I'm really getting. Let's see the energy between you two. Let's see here. What's going on between you two? What's the mutual energies for Capricorn and their love interest for March? Please show me the mutual energies, please. Please show me the mutual energies for Capricorn. Okay, yeah, Devil showing up again. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. Clouded judgment around a marriage. A lot of the same cards are showing up. There definitely is significant influence here of other people. You know, that could be someone's narrative, that there could have been some sort of trust that was broken here. The Devil, again, can represent so many things, but there's something toxic around this love. And I feel like this has been known for quite some time. I feel like both of you understand this. Again, stalemate, Six of Swords in reverse. This can also talk about a return, but I'm not really seeing it in this energy. I'm seeing more of it, of realization. That maybe this is the final straw. Like, if the Devil, if we can't understand this dynamic and what this karma is about here with the Devil, right? Because the Devil does represent karma to some extent. Karmic relationships, and really all relationships have karma, but it's just how we handle it, right? And so eclipses can be very testing because it is about our lunar nodes. Think about it. South is past, north is future. So it's very future oriented. It's about evolution. So with eclipses, it's almost like we are put through a blender, you know? It reminds me a lot of this kind of Saturnian energy, which is your energy. Interesting. With these lessons, these karmic lessons that you are learning. You are governed and ruled by Saturn, so you know this energy fairly well. Also Pluto coming out of your sign, with any sort of outer planet changing signs, which happened last month. I was mentioning this to Taurus. It feels almost like you've been through like a portal or a time machine. When that energy transitions, we feel that shift, and it takes some time. It's almost like awakening the beast, right? For it to kind of settle, okay? So February and March were kind of this heightened energy. And with March, I feel like there's like this premonition almost here, where it's almost been served already. This finality, this awareness around this love, that something's toxic, something has to give. And again, Capricorn, I'm strongly sensing that you just want to be happy. You want peace, peace of mind, a safe place, right? Six of Swords, Four of Swords. They're both in reverse, so it's suggesting, you know, that you need to strive for the upright, right, of these cards. There's an imbalance again. You know, continuing despite dire stress, exhaustion, restlessness, right? It's a time for rest. It's a time for peace. Okay, so in regards to love this month, it's looking like you need to move towards your happiness. Rest. Breathe. Take a moment, reflect, sit with those emotions that are coming up, right? And accountability, Devil, right? It takes two to tango, as I say with the Devil. It takes two here. And maybe you are at your wit's end here with this dynamic. And so it's best maybe to take a breather, take a break here. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the emotions, I feel like someone is a bit moody. If that's you or your love interest, it's time to look at, they're turning their backs on one another. So for March, the reading's heavily showing to disconnect, disengage. It looks like any sort of engagement is going to lead to some sort of conflict, or 8 of Swords, where you're just going to feel disappointed, disempowered, more fear in general, more limitations with the Devil around love. So there's something that needs to be shaken out. Take a time out to find those answers, right? And again, eclipses are going to bring some sort of awareness to you. You will have some illumination. And if you feel a bit perplexed or confused, I highly encourage you to get a personal reading, either with me or another reader of your choice. And of course, look into your birth chart. You know, you can find your birth chart online, but with my readings, we get to have a dialogue. Sometimes when you go online, you look at your birth chart, it's limited. You know, sometimes you have questions about certain things and no one's really there to answer. So if you want to get a more detailed reading with me, find my information below. If this is where we part, I will see you next month. Happy eclipse, Capricorn. Take care.